I think that problem's probably solved now. Thank you, Wayne. Good old StreamYard grabbed a different microphone than it should. So never mind any of what I just said. Forget all of that. None of it mattered. Obviously, if it did, you would have heard it. But it wasn't heard, so it didn't matter. No, I'm saying welcome. Glad you're with us. Thank you for being with us. And if you are normally with us, you know what I just said. You know the normal spiel that I give that sets this all up. So the idea is we're together in prayer, and truthfully, we want to hear from you. All we want to know over and over, what is it that you're, what would you like in the prayer requests? You're welcome to comment in the comment box. You're welcome to drop us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org, and we'll be sure to include your requests in our prayer work, whether it's live on the air and on a broadcast or not, or just in our own prayer work day in, day out, our everyday prayer work. So again, thank you for being with us. I'm Reverend Robert. It's a Sunday evening. I hope you had a good time today. You know, New Thought Media Network, we've got so much going on Sundays. It's hard to keep up with it all. You could sit down at your computer and be with us for 4 or 5 hours on Sunday mornings, absorbing all the wonderful messages. And I'll tell you, there's some new stuff coming for the beginning of the year. So big surprises, big news coming in the next handful of weeks. And I'm really, I'm excited to be able to share some of what's coming up with you. First and foremost, big one is I will be speaking next Sunday with a unique and exciting talk at a local community here in the Denver area. And if you'd like to learn more about that, let me know. We'll make sure you have links to it. They don't broadcast live. They share the program after the fact. But we're good to go with hey, maybe we'll talk to him about sharing it live. We'll see. All right, let's get into some prayer work here first and foremost. You know, after a full week, and Sundays always marks that point. It's the day of the renewal. It's the day of letting go of all that came before it and embracing what's possible and what comes next and what we get to play with tomorrow and all throughout this week. And that's what's exciting for me is what I get in the coming week. So today I want to share with you this evening, I'd like to share with you a prayer that is a celebration of that. That isn't just that is a celebration of that, and it's even more than just a celebration. It's the calling in. It's the calling in of, hey, we can do this. And together we are creating something unique. So join me, if you will, if you're comfortable. Close your eyes, let yourself tune out the outside world and just let go of all of that, so that we may turn within and come to the interior vision, to come to this moment of knowing that there is truly only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence, moving and breathing and having its being as all of life. And that oneness is expressing itself as my life perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I know that truth is revealing itself here and now as my life, I know it must be revealing itself as the lives of each and every one that hears these words, that are raised up, touched by the vibration that is created here this evening. Whether now in this present moment or at another time in that present moment. The vibration remains the same. The truth remains the same. The word remains the same. So I raise up a vibration of love and light and beauty and truth this day, knowing that whatever it is that's going on in my life is what's exactly necessary for the fulfillment of my mission. And it's exactly necessary for the next step in my life. And if that's happening as me and in my world and around my family and in everything I'm doing, well, that must be happening for everybody. Whether we know it or not, the divine, everything, the oneness is revealing itself, operating, calling, creating through each one of us, through you, through your friends and family and coworkers, colleagues, even those we don't like. Yeah, right there too is the divine revealing itself in magnificent ways, in heartfelt ways, in joyous ways. I am in this moment filled filled to overflowing with excitement for the revelation of God's great creation that is my life, your life, the lives of everyone that we know, everyone that we encounter. And as we set forth into this next new week, marking today as the beginning of that week, marking today as the beginning of the newness in our lives, I know that whatever comes tomorrow must be perfect. It must be exactly what is necessary to move me forward in my mission, to move you forward on the mission that you are here to fulfill. For what I know is I know we each bring a unique set of gifts and skills and talents to this thing called life. And the gifts and the skills, the talents, to what you bring, the you that you are, is absolutely vital to the revelation of this mission, of this vision of a world that works for all. That is absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness. That is who you are. You are a divine emanation of God's life, and absolutely vital to the evolution of humanity's life, of human life, of humanity, of human consciousness. So in that, we are all in this together, and we are all doing exactly what is necessary, whether we know it or not, whether we think it matters or not. It matters. Who you are, what you do, what you bring to the party matters and makes a difference. I am filled, thrilled, overflowing with this sense of yes, we are here together, one human family, creating paradise on earth, creating heaven on earth, with our prayers, with our thoughts, with our deeds, with our words, with our actions. We are life, and we are well, and we are good. And I am grateful to be a part of this, to be present to it, to reveal it. Because it's all God, it's all good, and it can only be that way. It can be no other way. I release this word into the law from that grateful heart. I release this word into that law that is already operating upon it and must demonstrate. Could not do anything else. Must demonstrate. And let it be. And so it is. And so it is. Dear ones, thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being with me this evening. I'm so grateful you're here. There are big, big things afoot in the universe. And those things are good. And those things are happening as your life, as my life, as the lives of everyone we know throughout the cosmos. I'm Reverend Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. This is a somewhat abbreviated version this evening. We're a few minutes shy of what we normally do. But hey, you know, when it's right, it's right. And when it's perfect, it's perfect. And it's always perfect. I'm going to get out of here. Please join us tomorrow morning, Mondays, bright and early, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. I will be here with at least with clothes on. Maybe not bells, but I'll have clothes on, I promise. And we'll do our Monday morning visioning. We do it every Monday morning, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. A chance to be together in the visioning process, a deep dive into the grand vision for your life and the life of this mighty, mighty ministry. So we invite you to join us tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. And of course, on our archives at any time, whenever you might like to see them. For those that are part of our committed giving program, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First of the month rolling around, which means many of you will start seeing your automatic withdrawals. Again, thank you. It goes so far to make sure that we can put this together and keep everybody moving and keep all the pieces moving to bring this message out into the world in a greater and greater and greater way than we ever have before. If you'd like more information about getting on one of our committed giving programs, please check out the website, ntmedia.org. Find that donate button. It's pretty easy. And head on over to there. All right, I'm going to get out of here for now. I thank you. I love you. I can't wait to see you again and again and again. Until then, peace.